Hey, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. This is a new loading screen. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. This might be part of the spring update. Usually the loading screen is a choo-choo train in the middle of the desert. You've seen it because the last episode we were stuck on the loading screen for like a minute and a half. But I think this is a new loading screen, and I think it's part of the spring update. And it's cool because it shows more of a modern take, which is I think awesome, because some people, then when they see the choo-choo train on the front, they might think like, oh good, it's another railroad simulator. So I think it's nice that they do this. I like the trucks too. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Right. I think we knew that all of these are being abandoned because the timer on all of them is almost up. So I think we knew that these were happening. It's nice that the game brings you back in and gives you like an update real quick just so you can make a decision, but I think we're okay with those going away. I think we're more than okay. We got $500 in the bank. Our earnings is way down. I thought we left up with our earnings super high for some reason. Interesting. What was I trying to micromanage? There was something I know I was... Oh, it might have been the choo-choo train. Now that the choo-choo train is bringing over a lot more oil, then I think... Yeah, we're also getting yelled at too because we have stuff not being transported. So this truck here, there's 7 of you guys. No. It might be time. Oh, a new industry. Look at that. We just lost the exact same thing. We got another one. Let's see about... Oh, I don't want to mess with the line. I want to mess with the vehicles. Is this replace? Yeah. So this only holds 7, and I think we have some now that hold 12. This is a fuel one that holds 14. We need $1.3 million to replace all of them. How about just like that much? Cool. So half of them got replaced with fuel trucks, and the other ones are like the older fuel trucks. That's cool. Look how cool that looks, man. I love that. I love the idea that like after a bit people decided, you know what, we need to have specialized, come back, we need to have specialized trucks. Like they can't just be in barrels anymore. They probably save so much money. You know what, I was watching this this thing on like modernization, right? And there was a dude, his name was like Bernie or something, and he was a street cleaner somewhere in England, right? And this was like the 1960s, so you know, kind of like automation was coming into its thing, and specialized, like even more specialized vehicles. So Bernie is sitting on the side of the road with his broom and his little cart that he put like refuse in, and they show this truck, this like custom made truck to clean the streets. And they were like, Bernie, do you want to go one-on-one against this truck? And of course, you know, Bernie is like, of course, you know, like I'll do a better job. And it shows Bernie. Oh man, I already had this conversation. Man. It was in the previous video. I'm not going to say it again because I'm sure people will be mad at me if they have to listen to my rant yet again. Maybe I just imagined the conversation. Sometimes when I'm at home, I have to like think about, oh, what am I going to talk about in the video? So I come up with things. So maybe I did that. Maybe you guys haven't heard the conversation. Leave a comment below if you think that you've heard the conversation I'm going to have about the street cleaner. It was a wonderful conversation if you're not there, if you've not heard it. There we go. Look at that. My point, I'll say this, for those of you maybe who didn't hear the conversation and you don't want to go look, or if I didn't come up with it, my point is that now this truck is doing double the work of another truck. So the profit, where does that profit go? Right? Goes to the company. It doesn't go to the individual driving the truck. The person in the company is like, well, why should he get double pay? Because he's not doing the double the work. He's still driving the load. Like, he doesn't get anything. His pay is the same, but he is doing the work of 2 of these trucks. Like, that's a very interesting question. And I probably can get rid of you. I probably can sell you. Right? Because I don't need it. Like, where does the money go? Should I have sold him? Should I have kept him on the payroll? Tough questions. Look at that train, man. That train is flying. I don't think I've ever seen it move that quick. Holy crap. I guess from up here, they just move slower. But if you're down here on the level, man, that thing is zooming. All right. $1.3 million, man. And we definitely can add more. We definitely can add more. Not gondolas and not flatbeds. I forget what those things are called. Definitely can add more of those. How are you feeling? Oh, he's happy as a pig in poop. Transporting, production, shipment. He's good. Machine factory. Hold on here. That might be part of the plan. That needs... Oh! Maybe it was always 2 to make a machine part, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was just plywood to make machine parts. Now it's plywood and steel to make machine parts. The game has changed. The game has changed. What am I doing here? Am I making steel? I think I am. Why the crap am I making steel? Oh, because there's a place that makes... Yeah. There's a place that makes wood. There's a place that makes plywood. And there's a place that makes plywood and steel into machine parts. And I guess one of these was going to go. So I stepped in. I don't want to... I always want to upgrade the truck. This one does 12, right? 12. Same thing here. You do 12. It's the same. It was the same thing. Damn! I just spent money I didn't need to. Okay, whatever. Whatever. But I really want to do that line here with the train. That second train. Let's look at our deal here. How much we owe? $10 million. We're gonna try to pay back some of our loan too before we expand anymore. Oh, cute. We have a little tram. We probably should do... Yeah, we probably should have one of these running through here. That's a tram, so it needs to have the tram upgrade to the roads. We have $1.2 million. Let's do it. Let's put in a public transportation. That's one of my favorite things to do is a public transportation. So this is a bus tram station. Where's the... Okay, bus tram stop. Yes, that's what we want to do. I was going to say, man, I never remembered the... So we'll do one there. Do one there. One here. One here. And we want to do one in the middle of town? I guess we do. One in the middle of town. And this is trams. Come out here, kind of out of the way. Do that. And then the roads. Where's the tools at? Yeah, tram. Da da da. Man, this game is more relaxing than Satisfactory. Satisfactory is great, but like once you and maybe Satisfactory gets me a little anxious and nervous because I know people are watching me and I know that people like expect they expect progress. Like when they tune in for an episode, like they want to see something done and they want to see us getting closer to our goal. So I always get a little nervous, like, oop, whatever I do, I better be on point. But this game is nice. For now. Let's buy one of those brand new things here. And let's go to a new line, and I guess we'll start here. Is that how we want to do it? I probably should come out. Let's still delete all these. Let's try to do it. Let's try to make it a little bit more efficient. Okay. So I want to come out and probably go here, and then here, then back that way. Now, why does that one look different? You see that? Like, that one has bus and tram, and this is just like tram. I wonder why that is. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, and then we need to name it. This is going to be tram and Costa Mesa, and then public transport. All right. Let's see this thing roll out. Oh, looks so good. So good. So it's the future, you know. I mean, the tram lines look like trash, and if you were living here and like we built these tram lines, I would 100% agree with you that they absolutely 100% just look like a hot mess, and that they're not aesthetically pleasing whatsoever. I don't know why they didn't run the electricity on the track. I guess because if people stepped on it, they would die. But you would think that you could make it like hook underneath the track, you know, like well, I guess the track being made of metal, it's. And then of course, if that system ever failed in the littlest bit, you'd have a situation. Let's see if anybody's going to ride the tram, though. I bet they won't. Anybody here? Anybody here for the tram? Oh yeah, we have a guy. He's our first customer. Oh my goodness, look, it puts the name. Tram CM Public Transport. That's so cool. Oh, look, they have neon lights. They have neon lights, yeah, because it's like the 1930s and 40s. That's so cool. We gotta ride this down Main Street. Here we go. Oh, look at all these people waiting. Look at all these people waiting. Oh, there was more people. I didn't see that. I thought there was just that one guy. We have tons of people in here. They're all so happy. They don't have to walk anymore. They just get to get on this thing. It's air conditioned. So if it's hot outside, or if it's cold, or if it's rainy. Oh, that's not how that works. Wow, they all got off here too. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought they'd wanted to get off here. Not in the industrial district. That's cool. Uh-oh. We have an oil refinery that's been founded. That's super cool. Hey, look at that. There's actually oil over here too. Fort Wayne. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We have $2 million. Almost $3 million. Pay that back a little bit more. Just a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Once we get that, we'll do one more $1 million. We'll just go ahead and do it. And there, that's what we started out with, $5 million in debt. And then we'll save up our dollar dues, and then we'll try to get the second train over here finally, because we built that train track and the infrastructure. So we'll finally try to get that train. This one, that train here, it'll bring down oil. And then on its way back, it'll bring the refined oil back up here and drop it off. Then the second train will take the refined oil all the way down here, drop it off into plastic, bring the plastic back up to here, drop the plastic off. And then we'll have to get this place and this place. We'll have to get trucks turning that into steel, bringing the steel over here so that the plastic and steel can make packages. And then we'll probably just end up trucking the packages to Costa Mesa. We're not going to use a train. Even though the train could drop off. I mean, we might. The train could drop off the plastic here, bring the packages, drop the packages off here, and then we could just bring them into Costa Mesa that way. But we're gonna get that. We're gonna save up our monies, our dollar dues, and get that second train going. Wow, that has enough. Actually, now that I look at it, like that one's that's enough. Are you picking up from there? You can do 8. How about we change you into one of the big ones? That way you're doing 12. You're gonna pick up most of that right there. Does your little top open? It doesn't. Oversight. Huge oversight. Hey, Pittsburgh got a copper ore. What do you have? 2 out of 7? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, like that. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with a oil producer on top of a plateau in the bottom left-hand corner of the map? I mean, I got 2 other oils here that could go into that, so I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Oh wait, that's not the top. That's not the bottom left-hand corner of the map. That's the top left-hand corner of the map. I still don't need it though. I don't think so. I still have these 2. I would rather go into that. Oh, how did I not see that? How did I not see that I could bring the oil up here with a choo-choo train? I could bring the oil up here, drop it off, pick it up, drop it off, deadhead all the way back. I guess I didn't want to deadhead it all the way back to pick that up. I'm not gonna let those go. Like if any of these, like some of they're gonna be closing, I'm gonna figure that out. Look at that. Huntsville wants machine parts. This is closing. But there is, I mean, we could build a road here. We could bring it in logs, make planks, drop the planks off. And then you'd have it right there next to Huntsville. This is one of those where I would just be dropping off one part. I'd just be dropping off one part of the machine part just to keep it alive. And I've done that a handful of times. And there is a parts maker up there. Do I have everything I need? I do. I have everything I need up here, I think. Yeah, I'm already actually making the steel. I'm okay with letting that go. I'm okay with letting that go. That's fine. That's fine. How much is here? Oh, there's so much oil here waiting to be unloaded. You've ranked all the way up. Yeah, he's in full production. Man, I really want to add more, but I think that's fine. It's going to say mediocre if I look at it. I bet. Yeah, mediocre. And we don't have a new train. We do. We have this guy who's just a beast, but I have to change the line over. And he costs $12 million. How much did you cost? 13 million? Oh, he's cheaper. I'd get some money back on him. If I wanted to add him to this and take you off, I'd be looking at $8 million. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and put it all back the way it was. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I want to put more on there so it can transport more of this oil. What a pain. What a pain. I really want to get that other line up and running. I think the more I look at it, I think I wasted all that money. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. Alright, folks, we're back. Sorry about that. The cat, I have to placate him with food. Yeah, but the more I think about it, I think maybe I screwed up by building this line. Like, I had the best of intentions, but I don't know. It's just because over here, even though we're bringing in so much oil, that oil is getting used up. Like it is 100% getting turned into fuel. Just one of those things. I feel like we need to bring more oil in to make this really work. What is this line here? Let's do this. Let's turn some of these into the big haulers. Wow, look how many there are. Lord, I have so many here, and this is still backed up. Man, I'd hate to spend all that money and that not really fix the problem. Or this refinery already be tapped out. It's not, it's got one more level to go. And we're getting yelled at. There's just so much here. Hopefully this will make a dent. Like these bigger trucks. $26 is what that was down to. Okay. Comes another one of the big trucks. Okay. All right, that looks good. I think that is going to make a dent in the long run, because it's not being able to get back up to its original amount. I just wonder too. Let's see. I wonder too if is that going to be able to keep up with production? Maybe I don't need to have as many as I have. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, I also wanted to do that because I wanted to build up like the $5 million to buy the train and everything. Wow, look at that. We have tons of people waiting to be picked up. Ooh, where's our tram at? Ooh, twin coach bus and a Douglas SkyTrain. Only 1.7 million. Alright, clone that. Get another one of those bad boys going. Oh, now they have the same symbol now. They all have the same like tram bus stop symbol. Oh, what was that? That exploded and died, and this, I mean, that's getting built up. That looks really cool, but whoa, that was that was kind of scary. That's so cool seeing it that big. Alright, we have $5 million. Let's try to make this happen. So the first thing we want to do is we want to buy a new choo-choo train. And the choo-choo train we're going to do is probably going to be not the biggest one in the world. That's $2 million right there. And then it's going to be responsible for shipping a little bit of gasoline all the way down here and dropping it off, and then picking up plastic. To pick up plastic, it's going to need the big box car. So there it is. That's going to be the train right off the bat. Alright, and then it'll be a new line. And you're going to go from there to here to here. Okay. And then let's do this. And when you are there, you're going to be loading fuel. Okay. And when you go down here to Huntsville, you are going to load plastic. And you're going to unload fuel or refined oil, right? When you go up to Cape Coral, you're going to be loading packages and you're going to unload your plastic. And then when you get back up to Costa Mesa again, you should unload your packages. Okay. We'll let that time go. He's going to sit there and wait, hopefully till this guy goes by, and then he's going to sneak out. Like a perfect world. I think he will too, because I see him hanging out in there, so I think he is going to sneak out when this guy goes by. We'll just see. Yep, he is going to sneak out. I love it. I love it. I love it when the game is smart. So there's a new, oh look at that, a machine shop out here on the coast, which is not a bad idea in case we ever wanted to use the waterways, but I just don't think there's anything, there's no wood production out here. Are you getting your brick supply met? You are getting your brick supply met. That's the only thing you're getting met. Poor Des Moines, it can't get anything but bricks. Okay, and now you, my friend, let me go ahead and manage your line. How do you manage the line? Manage line? Yep. So when you are at Costa Mesa here, you are going to unload your deal and you're going to load that. So you're going to unload that, you're going to load that, and then when you get back to Costa Mesa West, out here you are loading raw crude and you're unloading that. Cool. So you have new marching orders, my main man. There you go. So now he has, yep, he has some crude, he has some oil on board, and he unloaded all of his crude. So now he's going to wait till that guy gets off the track. And yep, he'll be fine. This is going to take him a second. We have $3 million. Go ahead and just pay back some more of that loan. I think the trains are faster. If they're not faster, they just appear more smooth. Okay. He's here to pick up stuff that's just not on station yet, not on site yet. Now he's going to go off and do his deal, and you should be pulling out of the station, and he is. That's fantastic to see. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Super amazing. And then he'll drop that off over here, and it'll probably appear on this side. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to see it on this side right here. And he probably will get paid for bringing it over here too. I forgot about that. He probably will make money bringing it back and forth between these two. We'll probably need another platform. Let me configure this right quick for cargo. Yoink, yoink. Let's just do that for right now. And then we'll need another road. Small one-way street. Nope, small county road. Is that a one-way? Foolish. So foolish. Do that. And then when the packages get over here, I probably need to have the entire route set up. Yeah, I'm going to need to have the entire route set up, or it's not going to bring the packages over. Bus, tram, or truck station. I'll do that for the truck station. Did he drop off the oil? He did. It's right there. Perfect. That's tram. That's train. That's road. So I just want one of these guys for right now. You're gonna do a new line from here, and you'll go there. And the name of this line. Oh, I have a line right there. I need to name. That's interesting. So this is going to be truck CM drop off. And what are we dropping off here? We are dropping off packages. There we go. Now the loop is complete. He'll drop his packages off here. The packages will show up over here, and they'll be taken into that town and dropped off. But there is a line here. Oh, it's a new choo-choo train, of course. Let's go ahead and manage the line, and let's name it train. Now, is it really going to be? I think it would make more sense to call it Coral, Cape Coral. Yeah, let's do Cape Coral. So CC, Cape Coral, and it does oil to plastic to packages. I think that'd be a good name for it. That'd be very descriptive about what it does. Where is that choo-choo train? Oh, he's on his way back up. He'll be picking up some of that oil that's dropped off over here. Oh, look at the tugs. What year is it? 1943. Man, this game is zooming along, man. Zooming along. I kind of feel like we're not taking advantage of all the new technology. We're not using it as much. Like the Sky Train. Like Costa Mesa needs brick, right? And Des Moines has tons of bricks, right? So I feel like we could build a little airport down here, an airport up there, and we can have bricks being flown in. I wonder how much it would cost for an airport. I would start with a passenger airport. That's 4 million. We could actually build it. It's happening. Our first airport. That's 6 million. 13 million. 5 million. There was a place that was like, it was super cheap. There's 4 million. It just needs a road. $14 million. Yikes. It'd be nice if there was like a button you could push that would just do the cheapest solution. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm doing it. I pushed the button. Oh, we have an airport. Okay, Des Moines has a what? Oh, just an oil field. Oh, there's tons of oil fields in there, Des Moines. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, you have to have 2 airports to make it work, so this is kind of trash right now. But is this a... Yeah, it's a person airport. What do we pay down on our loan to 4 million? We can take out a loan of 5 million, build another one up here. Or just wait a second, it's fine. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Oh, Costa Mesa oil well. What? What? You're at max capacity. Yeah, are you at max? You're at max capacity. So we do need this guy. Okie dokie, not a big deal. Should I build a road this way? Or build a road out that way? Because that would get us closer to that. Let's see how much a road would cost. Small county road. Zoom in to build. $400,000. $500,000 for a small county road. Why not? Why not pay $500,000 for a small county road. That seems like a deal. Okay. And then you buy a truck. This is oil. I can't even buy. Oh, I can't even buy the truck. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh, now we're negative money. Got drunk on my own power. Bought the airport. Oh, look, he brought a ton of oil here. How much is there? 59. How much can you hold? 12. I might take out a loan just to stock this thing up with more so that all 59 of that can go in the first trip. Oh, he goes into this one. That's interesting. I thought he would go into the side one. That's not best case. That's not the best. Because the other guy, he won't move until he gets off. So yeah, I'm going to have him come over here. And then we're going to add... Oh, I probably didn't even need to buy these right off the bat. I probably could have just waited. You know what I'm saying? So that it wouldn't have run back and forth without it. Anyway, well, there's 3. So now we're bringing 36 of the 90 that's over here. Alright, you get out of here, you crazy thing. And then when it won't be able to pick up the plastic the first time because it has to be processed. But the next time it goes over there, I'll need to add more to the back. Now let's figure out the terminals. I don't want it to both be on one. I need you to be on terminal 2, please. I wonder if it won't let me because it'll be mad about the track. You know what I'm saying? Look at the line. You see how it goes in here? I need to change that. I don't know how to do that. Terminal track 2. There's only one track. 3. Yes, now it's going into 3. Perfect. And then over here, terminals. Yeah. Yeah. Did it move it? It did. Yeah, okay, good. What's being abandoned? Oh, negative. That can't be abandoned. That's part of the plan. That's part of the plan. Poop. Okay. Alright, Joe Truck Station. Yeah, that's part of the plan. Can't let that go. Can't let that go. So that one, and then we gotta drop it off over here. They're gonna be on the right hand side of the road, so that would be good. And then this one also needs to be hooked in. Wow. They have to be that close. Ooh. And then, might as well just do this. I know it's pretty far away, but we have time, and we're in no big rush. So let's buy at least one for right now. A new line from there to there. And let's go ahead and name it truck. CC, and this is iron to steel. Okay, and then click on you again, buy another vehicle, buy this guy, and then you're gonna have a new line from there to there. It'll be the same thing. Truck CC. Copper to steel. I don't think you need copper in to make steel. Oh, that's iron. What is that? Oh, coal. Rip. Okay, stand by. All right, CC copper to steel. That's not copper. That's the iron line. So that is iron to steel. It didn't make any sense when I saw it. I was like, you don't need copper. This is coal to steel. Okay, good. All right, there we go. And then now they're going to roll off. They're going to make their way all the way over here, and they're going to save the industry. Oh, it already saved it. It started producing. So they were like, great. This guy's going to make so much money when he rolls in, just because it's such a far distance. Let's go over our $6 million bridge. How about it? Oh, that actually looks really cool. I thought it was going to be crap, but that's actually really beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that landscape. Why do I have... Oh, I've already upgraded this line to have tram tracks on it. Or the tram line on it. That's cool. You know, they used to ride these trains and they would just shoot animals off the side as they rode. Like they just drive around, and like if they saw a deer out there, they'd just shoot it and leave it. I'm sure when the train came to a halt every now and then or something, they'd shoot the animals and they'd butcher them and they'd have like fresh meat or something. But here we are. We made it all the way to the plastic factory. Yep, plastic factory is working. Making that plastic. Now here's what we can do if we want to be a little sneaky about it. Like, because it's making like that's 3 plastic right there, right? So we turn it around, right? And now we're going to act like it's went all the way back and got more fuel and it's come back, right? It hasn't, but we're going to act like it has. So when it comes in, guess what? Takes the plastic. So now it's not deadheading back the first time. Now it has a little bit of, and it's not a lot of money, but that's a little bit of money that it can take with it. Look at that beautiful train and that humongous airplane. Which reminds me, we need to build our other airport at Costa Mesa. And then we're going to do it like right out here, right next to the city. People are going to love it. They're going to love living next to a very busy airport. It's going to be one of the greatest things they've ever done. And now we'll just wait the $1 million that we need to build one of those like super duper nice. We'll have to add the the cargo terminal, which is $2 million. Good gosh. They know too. They're like, man, these people are just going to build one passenger deal, and then they're going to try to like squeeze in a cargo one. How much can we take out in a loan? We have to do $4 million because we have to have $2 million up here and $2 million down here. Or we could just do a passenger line. I mean, really, we could just fly the passengers. Let's see, what would be a nice passenger one to start off with? Not the SkyTrain because it does cargo. A DC-4 holds 15 people. How much does it cost? That's $2 million. A DC-3, a Yonkers. Let's do a DC-3, and we'll just wait till we have the 1.7 million, and we'll start a service between these two cities. Come on, somebody pull in somewhere and drop off a huge chunk of change. Well, we shouldn't force it. We'll wait till we have the money. Also I want to pay attention to the train too. Like I don't want to be taking away so much from this. Oh, hold on. We need one thing I forgot over here. Let's add one more truck. It has to go from there to... Oh no, there's no drop off over here. You can't... Yeah, well, it won't let you do that. It won't let you... Poo. Alright, stop. Let's go over here to this. Let's go over here to a street. Small county road. He just drives this way. Maybe when he gets to like right here, we're going to want him to go just directly. There we go. Just go directly there. A building. He's on the right hand side of the road when he drops it off. Whoops. What did I do? What did I do wrong there? I was trying to turn it. There we go. Right there. Boom. And now we come over here and grab this guy. Oh. I thought we fixed this guy. I thought we saved him. We haven't saved him yet, have we? Interesting. I don't know why we haven't saved that guy yet. You have a truck for me. Line 1. There we go. How do you do this? Line 1. How do you alter the... Not clone, not replace. Not configure the maintenance. I need to modify the line. Yeah, manage line. Add a station. From there to there. And this is going to be truck. CC steel to packages. Perfect. And now you... Is there not a line here? Did I not build a truck? There's no line there. There's no line there. I just didn't build the truck. New line from there to there. And it's truck. Costa Mesa. Oil or crude to oil. There we go. There we go. And we saved it. And we wanted to. I mean, we spent a lot of money to save it. So that's something that we wanted to see happen. It just needs to get over here and pick up some oil. And now let's go look at our choo-choo train. It just dropped off. I just saw it. Oh, I didn't capture how much money it was. Poo. There you go. It just dropped off the plastic. Nice. All that thing over there needs to steel is to make some packages and it'll be good to go. Yay, it made some oil so it's saved. Lovely. Have you made anything yet? Nope, everybody's just making their way over here for the first time. He has to go over there and get oil. 131 oil is waiting on the platform for him. This is the only part where he deadheads, and he really won't be deadheading because he'll be bringing the packages over here to drop off, and then the packages will be moved over when the packages get made. When some steel gets brought in there. This guy's getting his first load of coal, I suppose, right now. There it is. 12 coal. $47,000. Looks pretty good. Alright. Let's do it. We'll start with a DC3. And here we go. From there, all the way down to Des Moines. And then airplane. And we'll do CM/DM air service, public transport, passenger. 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 Don't know how to do passenger. Oh, I do, because down here it'll say like number of passengers. P-A-S-S-E-N. P-A-S-S-E-N. G-R. Yay! And there we go. Let's watch this thing roll out for the very first time. Oh, that looks so beautiful. I know they don't do the shiny reflective stuff anymore because, you know, I think it's like a safety issue, and they want to coat it with paint so that it keeps the metal longer. But man, that was those were beautiful birds that had that shiny exterior. Beautiful. You are clear for departure. Here we go. Oh, we fly for the first time on a brand new map. Oh. Oh man, it just makes your tummy, such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. Look at that big bridge down there. How cool is that? How cool is that? And this is what I wanted, right? Because this was like the last time we were playing on the other map. It was really small, and the planes would just go right up and they'd come right back down. And when you get to the jet planes, it was going to be even worse. So this right here, you can actually enjoy what you're doing. We got, yeah, our pilot and co-pilot. Uh-oh. Slowing down. No, we're going up to 330 kilometers an hour. Oh, I guess that was our cruising altitude. Hello everyone. Des Moines. That's just so pretty. So pretty. Uh-oh. Stan and Steve. Pull up. Well, they're professionals. They know what they're doing. So cool. Burp. How cool is that? Nobody's going to be here to be picked up, though. It takes a long time, I think, for the people to realize that they can. And a lot of times I think they walk, and the walking just takes forever. We'll have to put public transport in Des Moines, with one of the bus stops being the airport. Same thing with Costa Mesa. We'll put a stop on the tram as the airport. Nobody's here. That's okay. By the time we get back home. Oh! More trucks. Super cool. A dump truck. Tanker truck. Nice. We get back up to Des Moines here. Where am I? I've lost my way. Seattle's in the... Oh no, Seattle's just to the south of us. Cool. Didn't know that. Yeah, somebody's going to be up here. Somebody. Has to be. But yeah, we're clocking in at about an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. We have our first airplane up and running. It's going to be a great time. Our little choo-choo train up here. Is he on his way? Oh, look at that. He just dropped... Oh, there's a ton of plastic down here. I really should have... I wonder if I should send him back. Let's send him back. And we'll add... 1, 2... We'll have 3 and 3. And we'll send him back to go grab some more of that plastic and bring it up. Even though we don't have a lot of steel up here. Ready to rock and roll. What are you... Oh, there's our first steel one right there, actually. Our first steel truck. Which probably means we need to start ramping up production on these. So, actually, can we buy a new vehicle? Let's look at those new ones that just came out. Let's see how they go. So this is what we were using. It holds 12, max speed of 60. This guy holds 14, max speed of 60. Oh, he does 16, but he only has a certain amount of things he can do. Steel is one of them. So it would work well for that line. And then these are dump trucks, which would work well for the other line. Oh, that's so cool. I love the fact that we're getting specialized stuff now. Let's do that. Let's buy one of those. And let's add him to the line of truck. And this is steel to package. Right? Let's do that. And then let's do one of these guys. And let's add him to iron to steel. Do another one. And let's do coal to steel. Perfect. So that line right there is going to have kind of the first modernized, specialized trucks coming out. That's so cool. I love it. Dump trucks. Takes them a little while to get over there, but it'll happen. It'll happen. Alright folks, thank you again for watching. Have a great day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.